3 lights, 4 and 5. And it's lights out. And away we go. Dark Jr. off to a great start. Dragon and Fire looking to battle him down into the inside of turn 1. And so does Bratty Terror. It's a mad pack out there. And Dragon and Fire and Bratty Terror are just behind the back of Dark Jr. As Matty 1 of 2 is in P4 and Hef is still in P5. Not much changing going into turn 1 now, as we see Dragon and Fire hanging around the back of Dark Jr. He looks like he's going to make a move on the hard compound tyre, and it looks like Dragon and Fire might just going to move down into the turn 4, and he doesn't make the move stick, as Cruderface goes past Heth, and now Heth drops down a place, and Dragon and Fire is hanging onto the back of the Red Bull there. Let's not forget the drama up ahead with Dark Jr. and Dragon and Fire. As Dragon and Fire has a very good chance here. And Dragon and Fire goes ahead of Dark Jr. going into turn 4 or 5. I cannot remember myself. Dragon and Fire makes a move stick around the inside line. And he will have P1 for the meantime. And Dragon and Fire in real danger now as he has no DRS. Will he want to kill Battery, or is he going to let the Red Bull driver through? As Dark Jr. now looks around the outside of Dragon and Fire, and he makes the move stick. Incredible driving there from Dark, and the gap has closed drastically, and now the flaps open for Dragon and Fire, as Dragon and Fire will now fly past Dark Jr., who drops back down into P2, and all this battling is going to give Matty 1 of 2 maybe the opportunity to challenge the Drivers' Champion and the leader at the moment, migrating into the reserves of Tier 1. He will be needing a practice, as he should be moving up into this tier next season. His current teammate in Tier 2, Jake Laser. We have a spin house into the wall, and I think it is wing damage for House. Heth, sorry. As Heth now will drop down into P14. Maybe a little bit of a unsafe join there, but virtual safety car is deployed, and that might be what Matty 1 of 2 would have been wanting. Dark Jr. goes into the pits in P11. Dark Jr. now drops down to P12, and Dragon and Fire gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car, and this could be a bit of an error from Dragon and Fire, as he will now have to serve that drive-through penalty within 3 laps time, and the safety car has come in, and once again BMRL Optic retiring from the session. He has not had a good season, probably for exceeding track limits as well, as now Dragon and Fire peels into the pits to serve his drive-through penalty, and Matty 1 of 2 takes provisional lead of this race. And Matty 1 of 2 has a DRS on the pit straight. He has the battery to pull away. Can he pull away a 1 second gap before the straight? As the gap will close to Matty 1 of 2 from Cruderface on the DRS straight. But guess what? Cruderface now will be flashing for Matty 1 of 2. Matty 1 of 2 will see that, and he will know that he can pounce when he has the next opportunity to do so. And the DRS goes on from Cruderface. Is Matty 1 of 2 close enough to make a dive down the inside here? He is. He makes the dive. Cruderface very, very close there, but Matty 1 of 2 knows that Cruderface has burnt his battery with an 8% battery now from Cruderface. And it's not looking good there, because Matty 1 of 2 and Bratty Terror are all fighting. But Dark Jr. out of nowhere is into P4 and is now fighting Bratty Terror for P3, as Dark Jr. gets a very good exit. He's not going to look for the inside of that fast left-hander, is he? He is. And it is clean driving from the Red Bull, as now Dark Jr. goes into P3. I think we've seen a bit of the back-end spin out there, and now we have that beautiful onboard camera from Matty 1 of 2. The DRS goes out, and Cruderface with almost 0 battery now will go past, and maybe Dark Jr. will look for a move down the inside of Cruderface. He does. Bit of contact made there from Dark Jr., but Dark Jr. now is flashing, And Matty 1 2 has a very good chance to pull away a little bit here, but he'll be pitting very, very soon. As Dark Jr. tries to send it down the inside, and Matty 1 2 might be able to make the move stick, as Dark Jr. and Matty 1 2 fighting away here. Dark Jr. really playing aggressive and playing a little bit dirty there. RS gets activated. He'll be looking to send it past Dark Jr. here. The Irishman cannot defend just now, and Matty 1 2 flies past the Red Bull, and it looks as though I can't tell who's ahead, and it is Dark Jr. who stays ahead there, making it very hard to make a move down the inside. And now Bratty Terror will be looking to pounce on the back of the McLaren, as the McLaren has no battery, and Bratty Terror will sense that now as they go through a Rouge and up into Radion. DRS will be activated now, and Crudevase seems to let Bratty Terror past, as Bratty Terror closes the gap massively onto Matty 1 2. Yeah. He will have to pit for the intermediates, because that rain is starting to fall down pretty heavy. And all of a sudden, this race has turned around in the blink of an eye. And we have a safety car. Who's gone off track? What's happened here? I don't know what's happened. I don't see anyone crashed. 5 laps remain here at Belgium, and Crudevase goes down the outside of Bratty Terror. Maybe makes the move stick. He does, but Bratty Terror has a spin. Does he make contact with the wall? He doesn't. He saves it. He drops now down into P7, and it is Dragon and Fire who is right behind him here. Matty 1 2 makes a move. We have a yellow flag in the chicane, and MWAT must have spun or something. Crudevase goes past Dark Jr. as we go now through a Rouge into Radion, and the McLaren once time here spun with Lando Norris in the car, but Crudevase makes sure that doesn't happen again, as now we go into Le Combs. Dark Jr. looking for a move down the inside, but as long as Crudevase can hold off Dark Jr. for 2 laps now, well, 1.5 laps, then it looks like Crudevase will be okay, as I think Dark Jr. there may have made contact with the back of Crudevase, and that is brave going into Bruxelles with wet rain and wet tyres on, as is low grip, and Dark Jr. now will pull away from Crudevase. Can Matty 1 2 make the move before the starting line here? And we've had another spin from, who was it? It was JP Hughes and House, I think, made an error. And Matty 1 2 will have the battery on now. Can he make the move on the back of Fraser? As we see the gap start to close, and I don't think Matty 1 2 can make the move work. And now we're going to see Dark Jr. cross the line as winner of the Belgium Grand Prix. Matty Crudevase in P2. Matty 1 2 going for a move around the outside, but he spins. Can he hold P4? He doesn't. He's now dropped down to P6. Heth in P4. Bratty Terror spins across the line. No surprise. Mr. Spinala in P5. Yes. And P6 we have Neox. Jake Laser in P8. In P9. House. JP Hughes crosses the line in P... What the fudging Christ is going on there? We've had 2 cars DNF after finishing the race.